Hello, thank you for joining me in my practice. We'll begin with the breath work meditation in the beginning and work from there. So find a comfortable place to sit to work on the breath. Take a couple inhales just to get situated. Bring awareness into this place. Maybe reaching from the crown a little bit higher, giving a little activation in the core. Bringing some strength, just some presence here. We're going to begin with a box breath. So 4 in, 4 holding, 4 out, 4 holding, 4 seconds in, 4 holding, 4 seconds out, 4 holding. Alright, so we begin with the inhale. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming back to the natural breath. Give yourself a big inhale. Exhale. Now begin to slowly just roll your torso around. Maybe just starting with the neck and the head at first. Now bring into sync the breath with that rotation. Maybe exhaling when you lean, inhaling when you lean back, exhale when you lean forward. Maybe just move the neck. Just be gentle in the beginning of the practice. Allowing the body to just feel the breath and become in sync with the breath and just being one with it before we enter into the practice. This is a good time to just bring that awareness in first, so throughout the rest of the practice, your mind will not drift too far from it without being like, oh, okay, I remember. The breath also is very important. It's necessary for the movement. Just rolling around with the head, the torso, over the thighs. Switching directions if you haven't already. We're going to reach up with the left hand, stretching up over to the right side, reaching forward with the head, dropping left hand, left side, reaching right arm around, and then up over to the left side. Open up the right side of the body, reach down and forward with the right palm as you come around. Drop right palm, left arm goes up and over. So you reach and breathe, and left hand comes back around and down towards the front. Drops to the left side, right hand follows, reaches over to the left. Breathe into the side body. Right hand comes down, reaches forward, come into center, palms down to the mat, reaching up to the crown. Inhale, arms come up to the sky, fingers touch, palms to the chest with the exhale. Inhale, palms to the sky, reaching up. Exhale, they reach out to the sides. Right palm comes down, reaching up and over with the left. Exhale, coming back up. Left palm comes down, reaching up and over with the right. Right palm comes down. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold forward, reaching forward with the palms, just crawling gently, pressing the back of the hips down towards the mat. Coming back up with the inhale, reaching all the way up with the hands. Exhale, palms come to the front of the chest. Inhale, reaching back up to the sky. Hands come down to your sides. Left arm goes over and up, reaching to the sky. And it drops to the left side. Right hand comes over and up. Side stretch to the left side. Right palm comes down. Now we're going to turn, uncross the legs, face the front of the mat, stretch out the legs so they become straight, maybe shake them out. Be gentle at first. If you had them crossed, maybe they just need a little bit more blood rush to them. Just coming back to that breath too. It's kind of an awkward transition. So in that awkwardness, just remember to breathe and come back into sync. Shaking out the legs left and right. We're going to reach up to the sky and then forward fold over the legs. Bend your knees generously. Inhale here for a breath. Exhale, reach back up to the sky. We're going to twist open to the right. Right palm comes down. Left knee bends, planting left foot down. We open up gently. Wild thing. Right hand down. Left leg planted. Right leg straight. Dropping the hips back down to the mat. We reach up to the sky. Reach our left leg out straight. And exhale, forward fold gently over the legs, knees bent generously. Reaching back up with the inhale, right knee comes in, left hand twists and plants behind you. Press into that right foot, press into the left palm as the right hand reaches up overhead. Get a big inhale there and exhale. Hips drop back down. Right leg reaches out forward. Reach to the sky with the hands and exhale. Fold forward of the legs. Knees are bent. Just giving yourself a gentle start, but opening your chest up as we reach up to the sky. Twist open to the right. We're going to do the same on the right. Right hand plants. Left knee comes into a bend. Press into that left foot. Press into the right palm as the left hand reaches over the head. Exhale, hips come down. Left leg reaches forward. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Twisting to the left side, left hand plants, right knee comes in, press into that palm, press into that foot as we inhale and reach to the back of the mat with the right hand. Exhale, lowering the hips down, right leg goes out in front. Inhale, palms to the sky. Exhale, palms come down to our sides, plant behind us, fingers facing the front of the mat. We bend our knees, scoot our butt towards our heels, and open up our chest as our shoulder blades roll down and back. Inhale into that chest, and then exhale, we slightly lift the hips. You don't have to come into a full tabletop reverse, but just giving a little bit of momentum there, pressing the hips down with the exhale. Inhale, they reach back up, maybe scooting the feet a little bit forward more to get a better stretch. Exhale, hips drop back down. We're going to rock, bend the elbows, rock a little bit back and forth on those hands, maybe coming up onto the knuckles of the palm knuckles. And we're going to roll our wrists up and then plant them back down, bending the elbows, dropping down lowly, then coming back up, opening the chest, lifting the back of the wrist, and then dropping the back of the wrist down, planting the palm, bending the elbows lower down, just giving a little bit of flow into the hands as well. Now we bring our feet together, open up the chest, one more big inhale. Exhale, feet come up off the mat, hands still planted. You can keep your shins parallel with the mat or straighten the legs. Activating the core just a little bit there. Inhale here for breath. Get some strength. Then exhale, lowering the heels down. Reach forward with the hands and gently roll down all the way onto your back. Reaching the hands up over the head, feet stretch out straight. So you reach to the front and back of the mat, long line. Exhale, knees come into the chest as we give it a hug. Bring them in, chin comes up to the knees. Exhale, the feet reach out straight. We come into boat pose. Just balancing on that lower back, hands reaching towards the front of the mat. To reach to the heels. Inhale, one big one, and exhale, lower the heels down, hands come up over the head. Exhale, we come back up, rolling all the way up. Knees could be generously bent. Planting the hands behind us, fingers facing the front of the mat. Come back into that open chest, the big inhale, and then exhale, release, curl inward. Inhale, we're going to come into reverse tabletop, pressing into the heels, pressing into the back of the palms. Inhale there, and then lower the hips back down. We're going to scoot the hips back between the palms. Feet reach out in front, reach from the crown, hands come up to the sky. Get a lot of length, then exhale, forward fold over those legs. Grabbing onto the feet or maybe the shins. Still be gentle with it. Bend the knees as much as needed. As you're still opening yourself up. Inhale, we come back, reach to the sky. Exhale, we're going to lower down, bend the knees if necessary, all the way onto your back. And we're going to rock the feet up over the head, pressing into the palms. Not a full plow pose, but just a short one as we rock back up into a squat. position. So we find ourselves here just reconnecting with the breath. Maybe doing a little bit of reflection on the moments where you might have lost the consciousness of the breath, just trying to figure out where you were, what you were doing, bringing awareness to the body rather than the breath. Then just be gracious with yourself in those moments and come back into sync now. This is the time to pour a little bit more consciousness into that breath rather than the pose itself. Now we're going to twist open to the right, so planting that left shoulder on that left knee, opening up to the right side, we get a nice twist. Closing the twist off, opening up to the left side, hooking that elbow on the right knee as it helps push open our knees and deepen that twist for us. Closing the hands down, coming back into prayer in front of the chest. One more inhale, press through the heels, slowly come up into a flat back. As we heel toe our feet in, they come together. Inhale, flat back, stretch out long. Exhale, forward fold over the knees, over those legs. Pressing into the heels, bending the knees generously as you reach up to the sky and you press to those feet. Hands come to the sky and exhale. Hands come to the chest in the prayer. We're going to open up, twisting to the right side, reaching through the crown, getting that length, and then beginning to twist deeper. Exhale, palms come up, reach the sky, inhale. Exhale, they open up to the left side. Remember to reach to the sky with your crown as you twist deeper. Close it off, reach up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, fold forward over those legs. Inhale, flat back, legs step back. We end up in plank. Inhale there for a breath and slowly on that exhale, lower down all the way. Belly hits the mat. We come up into our first cobra with the inhale. Exhale, gently come down, reaching our hands wider than the mat. Coming into a wide grip with the hands on both sides. Gently press up into a gentle cobra. And we twist as we drop our left shoulder down and open up to the right side. We press into that right palm. With the exhale, we lowering. Inhale, open up into that twisted cobra to the right side. Exhale, lowering down into centered cobra. Twisting over to the right side, pressing into that left palm, opening up that right shoulder. Inhale, we come up into twisted cobra on the left side. Exhale, lowering down, center ourselves off, coming straight. Inhale, cobra, pressing into the palms. Exhale, lowering all the way down. As the palms come up off the ground, we reach them out straight to the sides, just giving a little bit of strength in that back. Lifting the tops of the feet off the mat, balancing on our lower core. Remember to breathe here and reach out of the crown. Get the head out of the shoulders. Reaching through the hands, reaching through the feet. If you want a little bit more challenge, bring the hands to face forward, reaching in front of you as the feet still reach back through the ground, to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, palms come back into cobra as you lower slightly, and inhale, come up into a gentle cobra. Exhale, lower down. Pressing up with the knees down. We inhale and exhale, dropping the hips into child's pose. Exhale. Here's another moment to reconnect with the breath. Just be consciously aware of it to make it come back into sync with the body. Just nudging it, saying, oh, okay, you're still there, still connected with you, still aware. And slightly controlling the breath to become in sync. But I'm also letting it flow as necessary. It's like a gentle push. Coming up into the tabletop, we inhale, exhale, left leg shoots back, right arm shoots forward, leg goes parallel with the mat. Inhale, stretch forward with that hand, left heel stretches back. Exhale, elbow, knee. Inhale, reach forward and back. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunch up. Inhale, forward and back. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunch up. Inhale, forward and back. Exhale, palm drops, knee drops. Reaching the right leg back, parallel with the mat. Left arm goes forward, stretching it out. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunching up. Inhale, reaching back out. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunching up. Inhale, reaching back out. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunching up. Inhale, reaching back out. Leg drops to the mat, hand drops to the mat. Come back into child's pose. Good job. Inhale, coming back into tabletop. Legs shoot back, plank pose. Inhale in the plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just shaking out the legs, see how they feel. Did do a pretty decent warm-up. We're almost done, but this is the first down dog, so just seeing how loose you feel coming into this after what we've just done. I usually find that my first down dog is very stiff, as my body just isn't ready most of the time to just move around. So to recognize where it is now, how loose the hamstrings are, how much life you have in them after just warming them up. And still coming into your first down dog. Awesome. Left leg goes back, shoots up, three-legged dog. It goes forward in between the hands, plants. Forward lunge, left leg as we inhale here for a moment. Exhale, twisting open to the left side, the right palm plants. You could always drop the knee if you need to. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, come up into crescent, reaching to the sky. Exhale, you get the W arm, still staying in the crescent, but opening the chest wide, opening that heart to the sky. Inhale, palms to the sky, and exhaling, dropping down, framing the foot, stepping back into plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward. Other side, so right leg comes up, stretches through. Three-legged dog. The exhale, plants in between the hands. Runner's lunge. Inhale, extend. Exhale, planting left hand, opening up to the right side with a twist. Reaching through the crown of the head, reaching down to that left heel. Inhaling, exhaling, straighten up. And then inhale, coming up into crescent. Exhale, double your arms as you reach your heart to the sky, open up the chest. Exhale, reach to the sky. Inhaling, reaching to the sky. Exhale, hands plant to the mat. Right leg shoots back. Inhale in the plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right on. Just coming back to that breath again. Gonna bend the knees slightly and walk to the front of the mat. As we inhale into flat back. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, pressing through those heels, reaching to the sky as we extend and reach back gently. Exhale, palms come to the chest. You're going to step that right leg back. Left toes face the front of the mat, or the right side of the mat. Come parallel to each other. Arms stretch out wide to the sides. Inhaling here and exhaling, reaching to the sky. Palms come down to the chest. Inhale, reach up to the sky. We're going to come down with the exhale into a wide-legged forward fold. Once the palms reach the ground, maybe inhale, do a flat back with the hands on the ground. And then exhale, go a little deeper into that forward fold. Just noticing that breath again. How it just has come to you, you know? It's not as if you had to reach for it, but it's just naturally coming to you. As if it has something it wants to give you. Inhaling to flat back. Planting left palm down. Exhale, twist open to the right side. Reaching through the crown of the head. Exhale, right palm comes down, swaps places with the left. Open up the twist to the left side. Reaching through the crown of the head. Exhale, both palms down to the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold down through the legs. One more time. And inhale, raising on yourself all the way up. Palms up to the sky. Exhale to the chest with the hands in prayer. Awesome. Feet come together. Come to the front of the mat. Just inhale one more time. Hands to the sky. Palms to the chest with the exhale. Give yourself one more inhale here. Exhale, begin to bend the knees slowly as the hands come out in front of you. We enter into a chair pose, hips down. Just inhale in the pose for once. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, hips all the way down to the mat. Feet come up in parallel with the mat. Open up the chest, extend through the crown. Hands reach out in front of you. Inhaling here once. Exhaling. Heels down to the mat. As we lower down slowly. All the way as our back spreads along the mat. Hands come up over the head. Exhaling, knees come to the chest. Wrap your hands around. Bring them in. Chin maybe rises to touch the knees. Exhaling, extending that left leg out. Right knee stays in. Inhale, grow in length. Exhale, right knee reaches up and over to the left side as we twist wide. Looking over that right arm, that right hand. Inhaling, knee comes back up to the chest. Left knee comes up as well with it. Exhale, right leg stretches long. And we begin to twist with that left knee over to the right side. Maybe scooting that right hip under a little bit more. So you could extend some length through the crown and through that back left leg, back right leg. And twist open to the left side. As the left arm reaches out, right knee gently falls to that right side. Left knee gently falls to the right side. Left knee comes up and in. Right knee comes in as well. We reach up to the sky with the knees in, or right over the head with the hands. And exhale, we begin to wrap our hands around those knees and bring them in gently. Chin touches knees. And exhaling it all out into corpse pose. Big exhale, finding yourself just relaxed. We're going to come into a breath practice here though. Same box breath, just so we can bring a little bit more sync into the breath, into that movement. So when you're ready, inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming back to the normal breath. It's a natural breath rhythm. Letting it flow. And letting it go.